Hi, my name is Roxy Hernandez with the Hernandez Group of Keller Williams Realty, and look forward to talking to you more about buying a home in 2021.
If someone is buying a house in 2021, what are the action steps?
Well, the very first action step is talking to qualifying and interviewing agents. So interviewing a realtor, there is a difference between realtor and real estate agents. So interviewing a realtor that you feel comfortable with, that will represent your best interests in the transaction.
What would you look for to think about when looking into an area to buy a home?
There are so many factors to consider and research when you're looking to buy a home. I highly recommend that you call the police station, you knock on doors around you, you look for school scores, meet some of the neighbors. There's a lot of factors involved when you're researching homes.
Should you buy a resale home or a new home?
Great question. Depending upon where you live, there may not be any options in your price point to buy a brand new home. So resales, maybe something that's 1, 2, and 3 years old. They both have their positives and their negatives. But after consulting with your realtor, you'll be able to decide, do you really have an option in your price range and area to buy a new home, or will it need to be a resale?
What should you do after selecting your home?
Well, after selecting your home, you would want to immediately draw up a contract or an offer on your house, which means actually sitting down and writing out an offer based upon what you're offering, the closing date, what type of financing that you may have. So you would actually write out an offer, which then would be presented to the seller.
What are some upgrades to think about when getting a new home in 2021?
Wow. Well, if you're buying a brand new home, the builder will obviously have several different upgrades, whether it's flooring, paint color. Do you want a bathtub, or would you rather just have a bigger shower? But in 2021 right now, a lot of home buyers are looking for home offices, since a lot of folks are now working from home and will not be going back to work. Possibly an outdoor living space, which are very, very popular. Again, when you're meeting with your realtor and looking over your needs and your want list, then you can structure what is most important to you in a house.
What are the steps to making an offer on a home?
Well, first you have to see the house, do your research. As I say, do your guerrilla warfare on the neighborhood. Is there good appreciation, good schools? Is there anything that you see visually with the eye that might need repairing, any deficiencies? And then you would actually sit down with your realtor, look at comparable sales, and have your realtor guide you on what type of offer you should make.
What do you do once the offer is made?
Once the offer is made, then you actually wait for the seller to respond. And in 2021, you have to be prepared to be very competitive, because we are seeing multiple offers on a lot of houses. But once your offer is made, then the seller has the option of accepting your offer, rejecting, or countering your offer.
Do you need a lawyer when buying a home in 2021? Is it really necessary?
Great question. We do have some parts of the country that the buyer has a lawyer representing them, and then others, the buyers may have a lawyer. But in Georgia, it's not required to have an attorney. You're more than welcome to pay for one, but the closing attorney actually represents the lender.
What is an average time it takes to buy a home now?
If we wrote a contract today on a house, the average closing would be around 21 to 30 days.
Do you have any advice to give, any comments about buying a home in 2021?
Buying a home in 2021, I have not seen this type of market ever after doing this for 26 years, so it is definitely not for the faint of heart. You have to be prepared. So again, my name is Roxy Hernandez with Keller Williams, the Hernandez Group, and thank you for watching today our video, and look forward to our next episode.